Oh, it smells like an attic. It smells just like an attic. This was $400. You know, I want to have fun. You know, the new stuff is cool, but I don't really get any. I want to get as much upside. Now, I don't know what kind of LeBron we could pull from here, but maybe we could pull a Kobe. It could be some cool stuff in here. So it's not always about the rookies. Like, I think this is probably a cheap box, probably because it's got some whack rookies in it. But hey, man, could be some cool stuff. So it's a lot of cards. I low key can't believe I'm doing this. But it's like, I mean, this is, you know, this is cheaper than a Prism. So we're gonna have a lot of people. No way. Oh, I'm about to say I thought this was college. I was about to lose it. Okay, so okay, I see what's going on now. Brendan Haywood, he went to my high school. See, stuff like that, I'm not gonna get that in a new. He was there right before I got to the school. Kwame Brown. Thought I had something. So I don't know what to expect in this, but I imagine it's a cheap box for a reason. Like, this wasn't. All right, I'm not really able. I didn't really get a good glimpse at what the hit was in that was. And it smells just like an attic. Does everyone's attic smell the same? Okay, so it looks like the rookie cards are like. There's that guy that's in the box. Charlotte Bobcats. That's hilarious. Yeah, so okay. Oh, let's go. See that? Even though it's probably not a crazy card, hey, man, we got a LeBron. It's kind of, I don't like that right there. Yikes, that sucks. But we got our first LeBron. I'm going to be like, what's his name? Sage, the collector here. Antoine Jameson. I think this is the next era up as far as like crazy up. What's this? Ooh, we'll take it. It ain't a rookie, but shit. Excuse my language. This is way more value as far as like experience. This is way better, man. I'm sorry. We might have to go back to what we was doing, Jordan hunting. I mean, I'm not even doing Jordan. I don't know none of those guys. This is my generation right here. I like that. I mean, that's pretty clean too. It's got a little ding on it. And it's like, I don't want to know the values of them. I don't want to know that it's not worth that much. I just like the card, man. Al Harrington. Yeah. I watch a lot of card content, and it's guys that are like in their late 40s, and they're talking about like 80s stuff. It's like, ew, yuck. 80s, 90s, 2000s is when, everyone has their generation, man. And the older generation is always going to be yucky. You know what I'm saying? So stick with my generation. This is my generation right here. Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy rookie card's got to be some change, huh? Chris Webber. Man, he played for the Sixers. I don't even know that. Eric Snow. Man, that Melo was pretty dope. I mean, I might be. That's like a gold. It might be worth a little bit. Oh, we got a red. Like, that's so much. This is so much more exciting. Yao Ming. That's dope. I want to buy another one. Shannon Fry. I feel like when I open a new box, it's like I'm trying to be cool. It's like I'm trying to fit in. I mean, I watch football, but I know those cards are gonna go down in value. I'm not gonna have any nostalgia from them. You know, it's not. This doesn't feel like a waste, and I'm barely into the box, bro. A little bit of stickage, Paul Millsap. Danny Granger. Like these are. So if this is your generation, hit the subscribe button. We're gonna be definitely opening up more stuff like this. Jason Terry. I mean, that's low key a little keeper, a little base keeper. Yeah, there's some stickage, but it's not bad. There you go. Yeah. Andre Iguodala. Like, I know the players. Nate Robinson. I'm gonna keep that one too. Sean Livingston. I know all these guys. I'm having a blast. I mean, 400 on this or 400 on something new. Like, it's not even close. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Chauncey Billups, that's a base keeper. Just to collect. Kevin Garnett. I mean, I got a Kevin Garnett, so I'm gonna have a better Kevin Garnett. I think I'm gonna do it like that. If I don't have the player, I keep the player until I get a better card from him. That's a good idea. Chris Paul. That's a good one. Whoop. LeBron. Okay, we could have had some better people beside him there. We could have had some better players with him, but hey, we still got a lot of box left. I haven't seen anything numbered. I'm not checking the backs of these. Let's take a pause and see if there's a number on the back of this. No. So those must not be numbered. I mean, were they even doing numbered cards? I don't know. Kenyon Martin. I remember I bought his jersey because they didn't have Jason Kidd's jersey. So I bought his jersey instead. I'll keep that for him. Like I said, hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this, because this is definitely the direction of this channel. I mean, I'll still open up some of the new stuff when it comes out, but definitely if there's nothing coming out, there's no releases or anything, I'm gonna open these. And I got a 91 or 1990-91 Skybox right here that I might do in another video, but it's like I kind of regret buying it now because I'm not gonna know any of the players. We might get a Jordan in there. Yeah, there's a little bit of like fading on the Rajon Rondo. Wow, Rajon Rondo rookie? Okay, that's cool. He played for Kentucky. I didn't know that. Oh, another. Oh, that's going to be exciting. Maybe next time I'll do some research on like what the hits are and stuff, so I'll know more of what. But I like not knowing. I want to take the fun out of it. Luau Dean, I remember him. That's not a rookie though. Okay, this is the gold. Okay. Nothing crazy. Andre Iguodala. Clutch. All-Star '06. Man, I was still in high school. Gets his own spot. Mike Bibby. I got plenty of Mike Bibby. My granddad collected Mike Bibby because he thought he was going to be huge. All right. So this is going to be a long one. And this is 36 packs. Man, the amount of value I'm getting, though, it's kind of like move the cards around a little bit so they're easier to go through in a faster fashion. Sheldon Williams, he was supposed to be great. But Sean May, he played for UNC. Udonis Haslam. Grant Hill still playing. Robert Horry. Marvin Williams. Somebody I don't know. Stuck card. Shaquille, I mean, at Miami, I mean he's in Miami. So that's different. Rashad Bell, that dude was good. Yeah, the Suns had a little run back then. Yeah. This is definitely my era. Even the football from this era, like we can go looking for some Tom Brady, some Peyton Mannings. These cards are already at their bottom. They're not going to go any lower. It's only up from here with these. Fucking getting way more value. LaMarcus Aldridge, he was good. Keith Van Horn. Kendrick Perkins, the ESPN analysis. Let's keep that one. Iverson. That's cool. That logo and that design is so early 2000s. Like, it doesn't get more early 2000s than that. Like FUBU and One. That's my nostalgia. All right, let's put them on top. Gerald Wallace. The Bobcats. Richard Hamilton, another beast. Okafor, he was supposed to be real good. I remember he went to UConn. He was supposed to be the greatest player ever. Because anybody on the Bobcats was supposed to be the greatest player. Like, that's where all the greatest players that are supposed to ever be, they go. They go to the Charlotte Hornets and the Bobcats because they're always getting the first picks. That's what's kind of cool about being a Panthers fan and they're not good. It's like you get the good picks. All right, we got an issue here. Let's be careful. You never know. Yikes. At least it's not anybody important. Nice. Nobody important. Kyle Korver, he was pretty good, though. Rasheed Wallace. And then my generation will be the new old guys who are talking about the good old days with Ben Wallace. All these players. Eddie House. This looks like something cool, but it's nobody, really. We'll put it to the side just in case. Okay, Jameer Nelson. Steve France. Yeah. Okay, I'm like almost halfway through the box. This is going to be a long one. Hopefully you're still watching. I'm probably going to pull something big. So I got a feeling that LeBron isn't, or that Carmelo. Look, man, Carmelo. I'm so used to saying LaMelo. That Carmelo looks like that might be the best. Okay, we got something. Okay. They're backwards. Gotcha. they weren't stuck together, this would be a little bit faster. Uh-oh. You know, when I see this, something different, I'm like, it could be anybody and it'd be dope. It don't have to be LeBron. Stephon Marbury. Could have been better. I don't know what this is, but it's a decent card, though. It's clean. Let's put that. Let's put it with LeBron. Eddie Jones. What's funny about Eddie Jones is like that's the first basketball player name I remember like hearing on a video game. Eddie, when I was playing Kobe Bryant NBA courtside. Eddie Jones. That's all I know him for. He playing with Kobe. We kind of going on a little drought here. I mean, we was on fire for a minute there. Definitely that LeBron, even though it's kind of dingy, and the Carmelo. Yeah, it was pretty cool too. I forgot I gotta be somewhere in about 30 minutes. We better get moving here. I can always pause and then come back. Delonte West, that's a keeper just because of what happened with him. He's damn Larry Bird card. Y'all let Larry Bird, it wasn't even all that good, man. It's so overrated. Boring player. There we go. T-Mac. It's my first ever T-Mac. Odom, that's another keeper just because of what happened with him. You know, yeah, every time I get a better one, I'll, get rid of that one. Tony Parker. I see Allen Iverson. That's pretty cool. I like keeping Allen Iverson cards. Dwight Howard. It's decent. Got plenty of time. Tyson Chandler. Come on, we gotta get some. We need one more banger. I still want to see like a LeBron, some kind of insert, man. JJ Redick, that's funny. And him at Duke, that's a good one. If he's at Duke. Bosh. Uh-oh. What we got? Dwayne Wade. So these look pretty common. Pretty common insert. Shane Battier, he was supposed to be good too. Michael Finley, that dude was a dunker. I see myself turning into that old man that's talking about his generation. I'm becoming what I hate. I don't like it. Yeah, this rookie class was trash. Uh-oh. We got some red. Red could be dope. Could be LeBron. Jason Kidd. Okay, take it. It's another one of these. Sean Prince was a beast too. Oh, I thought that was another LeBron. I think that gold, I feel like that gold Carmelo Anthony is the banger. I just don't know. It's gold. Maybe the black. I don't think that black Stephon is anything crazy though. Pages Stoyak. I'm mad that LeBron has the fading because I'm not seeing that fading too often. Man, what's up with these Larry Birds? He was supposed to be good too. He was supposed to be real good. They were like comparing him to like Jordan and stuff when he was in high school, I think. They thought he was going to be like LeBron, but he just didn't really get that good. All right, now I think we're halfway through the box. I just don't want to go too fast because every time I get ready to go fast, I skip a card. Snooze fest player, Richard Jefferson. He's pretty good. I liked the Nets a little bit back then. Steve Nash, my first Steve Nash card. So you can definitely tell I just started collecting because I don't have any of these players. I started back. And I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't really collect. I'm like, how can I collect if I'm not buying cards? And when I go to the toy store, I don't want a pack of cards. I want a toy. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of skipped the 90s. I wasn't really collecting in the 90s. Or the 2000s. I wasn't focused on this stuff. Stoudemire, he was a beast. Chris Duhon. Okay, that's a good one. That's a lineup right there. That's a lineup. It's not a banger of a card, but that's a good one. Got a scratch on it right there. Sucks. It's gonna be fun to look at. Well, I don't. You know what? I'm not even gonna look this stuff up and see how much it's worth because I don't want to know. He was pretty good too. Jason Richardson, he was a dunker too. Didn't he win a dunk contest one year? Oh, we got some blue. Another Kevin Garnett. Another Bobcat who was supposed to be real good. Tim Duncan. I'm not really a fan of Tim Duncan. I don't like those long, lanky, slow players. You know, the Tim Duncans, the Yao Mings. from today. They're good, but it's like, dude, you're 50 feet tall. Of course, you better be good. You better play basketball if you're 20 feet tall. Kind of feel like that about Wemby too. Like Wemby, like but he's really an extra. I think we got a gold or something coming up. I saw. Maybe I was tripping. Yeah, we do. What? I mean, it's still cool though. Oh, the Dwight Howard. It's like, who's that supposed to be? That's cool. I'm keeping it. And I thought that was a gold. NBA 2K7. I remember 2K wasn't even a hot thing. It was NBA Live was hot. Or another region. I'll keep that one too. Stickiness is really slowing it down. Dwayne Wade. It's kind of dingy though. Oh, another gold tease. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's gotta be a banger though, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be something, right? I mean, it's kind of holographic too. It's kind of refractorish. Sean Marion, he was good. Definitely feel like I'm getting my money's worth. I'm sure these cards aren't worth a lot, but I mean, as far as like collecting, I'm not really mad if I'm collecting. That was better than the first Dwayne Wade, in my opinion. It's not an all-star game. I'm not a fan of the all-star game ones. Paul Pierce. Sean Marion. I want at least a LeBron insert. Oh, we got a Kobe. There's Kobe. I mean, I forgot all about Kobe. And he's dunking. That's a nice one. Kobe. You know you're good when people say your name when they're shooting. First it was Jordan, and then it's Kobe. Who is it now? LeBron. Get off of Larry Bird's nuts, man. He's on the box and everything. Maybe that was some kind of anniversary or something. Boris Diaw, he was pretty decent off the bench. Yeah, this is definitely the era where I was watching basketball. I know a lot of these guys. Back when I thought I could still make it to the NBA. Funny. That's funny. Carter. It's definitely being used for filler. Nate dunking over it. I gotta keep that. All right, I think I see the bottom of the box. It's like I got too much value. I mean, you spend $400 now, you get like 12 packs maybe. Yeah, keep it. Mellow. Not bad. Again, if you might have forgotten and you just was like, I'm gonna wait to the end of the video and see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button just in case you forget. Hit the like if you're enjoying this stroll down memory lane. There's another LeBron base, so we know those are coming. We got 2 of them. Who? Oh, Elton Brand. Come on, one more line. Let's get like a Kobe would be nice, like a Kobe insert. It's crazy how I've pulled more LeBron stuff than Kobe. Is that crazy though? Yeah. He was the LeBron of that time, so you're probably gonna find less of him and more of LeBron, who wasn't LeBron yet. Was there not a hit in that? I don't remember. Kind of dozed off. Okay, we're at 8 more packs. This has been a pretty epic. I didn't do the thing. Let's do the thing. There we go. Okay, so I'm taking that. Every time I see Larry Bird, I'm taking that as that was your hit. Move along. Move along, sir. That was your hit. Your dopamine hit. Oh. Oh, they doubled me on the Larry. I definitely boosted up my collection. I paid a lot, but I'm not the type to go to card shows. I'm not gonna go online and go out my way to buy a Steve Nash card. I'm not gonna go dig in a box. I mean, in a bargain bin. Trying to find Steve Nash cards that I can buy. I like the hunt. Like I like getting a Delonte West base card. Oh, I thought that was like Jordan or something. Who was that? Ben Gordon. Oh man, and that was a gold one. T-Mac. Come on, big money, big money. I probably won't sell any of these cards though. Well, in fact, I know I won't. Unless I find out like that's worth like $10 or something, I might send it to ComC. The thing about ComC though is you're paying for a card twice. That's what I don't like. The logic I don't like about ComC. Sending my cards in and paying for them twice because I paid for it once with the box. Then I'm paying to ship it, Ginobili. And then I'm paying to list it again. And it's just sitting there until I run a crazy sale. And it finally sells when I do like a 50 or 60% off sale. Then it goes. Somebody comes along and snatches it up. And I probably won't even make the 75. Like the stuff that's, like you gotta think, you gotta make at least 75 cents on each card that you put on ComC. And not many, a lot of cards sell for 75 cents, but finding a buyer is what's the long process. All right. Okay, we got some more gold. Boom. Dwight Howard. Jared Jack's supposed to be good too. Don't touch that dial. I got a feeling we're about to hit something big. I'm feeling like Kobe's coming up in a major way. Chauncey Billups was my guy. I like that Detroit team. That's who I rooted for during that era. I don't even know what that is. They're getting worse. The hits are getting worse. I wonder if I probably couldn't take all this stuff and sell it for $400. If I did it one by one, I probably could. It's a lot of base. This base pack is huge. Yo, these are getting worse and worse. Ray Allen. Last 2 packs. It's funny because if this was sitting for sale, the person that was coming and getting the last packs, they got a lot of golds. That's our first Dirk Nowitzki, I think. Oh, boom. Ben Wallace. Maybe if I don't say boom, it'll be something. I think every time I say boom, it's like nobody. All right, last pack. This is the one. This is the moment that you kept watching this video for. And by the way, I don't upload any video. Like, if I upload a video, like I'm not gonna open a box and not upload the video. So whether this was a good box or not, it's getting uploaded. So that's why you want to subscribe. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. I see something in the middle. Just wait on it. Tayshaun Prince, pretty good. Oh, I thought that was like a Kobe. Doesn't that look like Lakers? And I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna lift it up. Kevin Garnett again. Hit the subscribe button. Peace.